Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. For Gohan, Goku and Goten Day, we have the Book of War right now in the barbershop. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering who you should pick up with your 3 free scrolls. Now, a lot of you may still have some of these lying around if you didn't use them from previous years, because they do follow over, which I think is pretty nice. But as you're seeing from this list, there really isn't that much choice. The units here really aren't that great. You know, we have quite a fun gimmicky unit in the Easy 8 SSA Namek Goku. You know, this Goten's quite solid. Or you can kind of prepare for the future and take a risk on picking up these two from the GT Goten and Gohan unit for the future when they eventually Easy A. But every single unit here does actually have an Easy A. Just none of them are really usable aside from, as I said, these two right here. They're the only ones who don't have an Easy A right now. We're more or less planning from the future. So as I said here, you get up to 3 Book of War Sun family, and these can be attained by completing certain missions from the Gohan, Goku and Goten Day special missions. And then starting this time, the characters available for exchange will be Dokkan Awakened characters. A Book of War Sun family can be used to recruit one of the available characters at the barbershop. So in addition, the Book of War Sun family from previous years, as I mentioned, can also be used. So if you're finding yourself having more than 3, that's probably because you haven't spent them in the last year or so and you have a bit extra. Right now, I have 10 of the scrolls myself, but literally this GT Gohan and Goten is probably the best choice you can pick up, whether you're a newer player, whether you're a free-to-play player, or a seasoned vet and spend money on the game. This is probably your best choice. The only other one I can suggest you potentially go for is the Tech Goten, to maybe get some use in maybe a Super Saiyans mission for like SBR, ESBR, maybe hybrids, maybe youth, something like that. That's the one you can get use of out of now. And considering you can get 3, definitely have him as one of like your immediate use pickups, but definitely maybe take the chance on this GT Gohan and Goten. You know, on super attack, they're raising attack and defense by 50%. While they do look very bare bones now, I know you'd be taking a risk on a potential good Easy A, but also the main selling point in their kit is they're a GT Hero support. They were an amazing GT Hero support when they initially came out, and we already have 2 very big heavy hitter units that go on GT Heroes whenever Dokkan decides to revisit GT Heroes and drop like another Super Saiyan 4 standalone Gogeta or a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, transforming or otherwise, Goku, etc. Whatever they decide to do, we already have 2 heavy hitters. We then also have 2 very good sub Easy A's, or not even sub Easy A's, but other Easy A's like GT Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. And then we can have a very good GT Hero support in these 2. They're already giving Ki +3, attack and defense plus 40%. So when they Easy A, they could give even more support to GT Heroes category units, maybe flat or otherwise. And then because they are so bare bones, which the additional with this SA effect is also very nice, they could easily give them dodge. And then you can give them extra dodge in the potential system, and they can be like a dodge support unit that just chills in slot 3. So I do think this is probably the best choice you could go for. I know it is a little bit of a risk considering they don't have an Easy A yet. We don't know when they're going to Easy A. They are due one because they did release in 2021. It has been 4 years. But I definitely think it's worth taking the risk. And as I said, even if you are starting from 0 scrolls, you do have 3 you can get from missions. So if you do want an immediate use, you've got the Tech SSJ Goten who you can make some use out of. He's not bad. He's not great though. He's definitely the best out of the bad bunch. These guys for an investment in the future. And then in terms of who you use your other scroll on, honestly, they're all not that great. But if there is a unit you don't have that maybe you want to pick up who you're missing for your box, then pick up that unit as well. But already, if you have scrolls saved, you've got choice. You've honestly got choice. But as I said, new or old, money or free to play, definitely pick up these guys for a potential sub Easy A in the future. And if you want an immediate choice, then definitely pick up Tech SSJ Goten. Whoever you want to use with your final scroll is completely up to you. So let me know down in the comments who you decide to pick up your final scroll, or if you decide to go with some other options. And if this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. All the support is very much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.